Hello, Juice Tier List. It's the best tier list that's ever been created, known to man, and it has apple juice on it, so it's already goaded. With my buddy Daniel here. Say what up.
How's it going?
We're gonna be placing some juices on the tier list, so yeah. I guess first up, we got apple juice. How we feeling about apple juice?
Automatic S.
Automatic S. There's no questions asked. There's
Yeah,
nothing
no,
else to be said.
yeah, no. The juice meta is definitely apple juice first. If you're not drinking apple juice, you're doing something wrong.
If you're not drinking apple juice, you've never had juice, you know?
Yeah, period.
So I think that's the main thing. All right.
Yeah.
We got coconut juice or coconut water, technically.
All right. Personally, I love coconut water.
Dude, goaded.
I would put it in S
Goaded.
tier.
That's an S tier.
I
Yep.
love coconut water.
Coconut water, it's like, it's this weird thing because it's like, it's not very hydrating to me, but it is so delicious to just chug
Oh
down.
yeah.
Like,
I
I
think the
can't get
coconut water
enough.
is the best with like teriyaki. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Here's
I
a
do that at my work.
controversial take.
They sell coconut water for like $8.
Yeah.
It's an absolute scam.
Absolute
hate it.
scam. Is it like the big ass freaking bottle of it?
It's like a 16-ounce bottle, but it's like pink.
Okay.
But it's super good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting. For sure. All right. So I think we have our first like C or below, in my opinion. We got cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice? Okay, wait. Typically, you don't just buy cranberry juice.
No.
Usually, it's like cranberry raspberry,
Correct.
cranberry grape. So,
Yep.
it can range anywhere between like C to like, I would say a high A, depending on what's mixed in with it.
Yeah, that's true, but it's just cranberry juice by itself. So we got to base it just on the flavor of cranberry juice alone.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just like a high B
High
or like a
B?
low A.
Really?
I think so. I
Okay.
mean, cranberry juice is good in moderation. I feel like if I drink too much of it, then like I get like a sore throat. You know?
Fair enough. I'm C for cranberry juice. I think it's a mid-tier
Really?
juice. It's not
You think it's mid? Okay.
I think it's
You say it's
mid-tier.
better than grape juice.
I think grape juice is better.
Really?
Yeah. We're going there, bro.
That's
We'll get there
insane.
in a minute. I think cranberry
That's
juice
insane.
is mid-tier. It's a run-of-the-mill juice. It's like it's got its bite to it, but it doesn't have the enjoyability of like a coconut water or a apple juice or even a grape juice. But we'll get into that in a bit.
It definitely feels more. It feels more hefty.
Yeah. All right, so we got
Okay.
Hawaiian juice or Hawaiian punch, whatever it is, which is not a juice.
Definitely not a juice.
Definitely not
An
a juice.
imposter on this list.
I think that's an F. It tastes fine, but it's an F. It's not a juice, right?
It's not a juice.
It's an F. Plain and simple.
I'd agree with that.
Okay, so
Grape juice.
thoughts on grape juice?
I honestly am not really a fan. I like grape soda. I don't like grape juice.
Really? You like grape soda, but not
I do
grape
like grape
juice?
soda. The Sunkist like grape soda, bro. It's good.
I'm flipped on that actually. I'm more of a grape juice enjoyer and a grape soda hater.
Okay? But is it above cranberry juice or
I
below
would
cranberry
say
juice?
it's a high C or a low B for me.
I would. I don't know. For me, it's below cranberry juice. Definitely in the C category though.
Okay, I could settle for a C, but I'll put it above cranberry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the brand
Yeah, I
at
think
that
so.
point.
I think so too. We got grapefruit
Grapefruit.
juice. And honestly, all honesty, I have not tried grapefruit juice. I like grapefruit by itself. It's actually
You
pretty.
know, it's pretty bitter.
It's pretty bitter.
Grapefruit juice. Yeah, it's like take the lemonade and just none of the sweetness. You
Yeah,
know?
it's like, do I want to sip some bitter juice, or would I rather just have lemonade at that point?
Yeah, like why would you ever pick grapefruit juice when you just pick lemonade? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely had its run, but it's definitely out of the meta now.
So what do you say? Would you say that's a F tier juice?
No, I wouldn't put it. I would put it below cranberry, 100%.
Okay, low cranberry. So I think I need to make a D tier here. Actually, I think that's what's missing
Yeah,
on
I
the
agree.
placement scale.
I would definitely put it in D tier.
Okay. Oh shit. Technical difficulties, bruh.
It happens.
So go add a row below D. Whatever. That's fine. Bruh. All right. Okay.
All right.
So we got grapefruit in D. I'm fine with that. I haven't tried it personally, but we'll put
Have
it
you
in
tried
D.
white grape juice?
White grape juice, I think, is honestly a little better than regular grape juice.
I would agree. I would put it in B.
I would say
I think
a
it's a solid
solid
B.
B. Solid B, yeah. And like no high placement in B, no low placement in B, just a solid mid tier B.
Yeah.
We got lemonade.
Lemonade? Oh yeah, that's S tier.
Really? You going
I
S
would
tier
say
for
so.
lemonade?
Oh yeah. Lemonade? Dude, 100%.
Okay, are we talking? Let's get into it. Okay, so we can have like freshly squeezed homemade lemonade or like a store bought brand, not like a Minute Maid, but like
Honestly,
the actual
they're both pretty
juice.
good.
I would say they're both pretty good. I would say homemade is definitely S tier, but I'd say once you start getting into the store bought, like I would say probably A tier. I'm fine with an S on that one. I think it's definitely
Yeah.
meta. It's definitely meta.
Definitely the meta right now.
Yeah.
Limeade?
Kind of
I
goes
put that
hard, bro. I
below.
kind of goes hard.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say
Would
it's
you put
like a
that
pocket
below
pick
or
for.
above the
Mm,
white grapes?
I would put it above. I think it's a pocket pick. I think it's
Seriously?
interchangeable. I think it's interchangeable with
Dude,
lemonade.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's good, but I would always pick the white grape over the limeade.
Yeah. I could
I
settle with a
mean,
low B. I could settle with a low B. I think it has its place in the meta, but it's not too strong in comparison to the other juices.
yeah, I agree.
I could go with a low B. That's fine.
Mango juice. No, the mango
Um,
juice is very like off meta,
I think it's
but it's
definitely
like it's like Oriana in League. You know what I mean? Just always solid,
yeah.
and no one ever does like complains about it.
I think
You
it's
know?
it's definitely like kind of like that random pick. It's like, are you feeling like drinking mango juice right now? Probably not. But
Yeah,
once you drink it, you're pretty happy with it. You're not ecstatic. You're not upset. You're just kind of like, okay, yeah, I see what this program has in store for us. So I'd say high tier
yeah.
B.
No, mango juice. I would put it in A tier, like a
Eh,
low A.
Low A? I could do low A. I could be persuaded for that.
Yeah, I would definitely pick a mango over a white grape or a limeade.
Yeah, I could see that. Mangoes go hard in general, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah, they do.
All right, now we're getting to the cream of the crop, in my opinion. Orange juice is right up there with apple juice. I don't think you
Gotcha.
can have one without the other. I think they are both the tried and true tested juices on the market, and you really can't go wrong
I
with
think your mic,
either.
I think your mic's peaking a little bit.
Shit. I think in the stream, in the video, it should be fine. So
Okay, awesome.
yeah, I don't know why it does that in Discord.
Orange juice for sure S tier, right below. Okay, wait. I look at orange juice a little bit differently than others.
Okay.
I I kind of like only drink it in the morning, and then I don't touch it again like ever like at all.
That's fair. It has its
Like
its place in the day, and it's definitely a morning juice. Like I'm not having it for dinner. Apple juice, I'll have like while I'm
yeah,
gaming at night because it's that good.
Exactly. Like, I orange juice is definitely top of S tier for like below 12 p.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I,
anytime between like 12 a.m. like in the a.m. You know what I mean?
so when we think about it
It's
that way, does that hurt its placement? Like, would that put it just under apple juice, or would that put it under all the other S tier juices? I think it goes right under apple still.
um okay. Yeah, we should probably preface this with saying like what time of day we're drinking these juices.
Okay. Well,
You know what I
coconut.
mean?
Okay, so apple juice all day. I can drink that all day.
Yeah,
Coconut water
all day,
all day. No question.
all day. Yeah,
Lemonade. I would say after the morning, before night. I wouldn't say all day for
yeah.
lemonade.
Like a like lunchtime.
Yeah, lunchtime or like midday, you know?
Yes, yes.
I would say that for sure. So I would say orange juice probably goes above lemonade.
Above lemonade?
I know.
But dude,
I
that like
know.
simply like raspberry lemonade, dude, that thing
You're
does not
hey,
last in any household for more than 24 hours.
you got a point, but same with simply orange juice, brother. With pulp.
Oh,
With
dude,
pulp.
I don't know. I do like the pulp, but like I honestly tested this. We bought some orange juice and we just never really drank it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Uh,
I would. It's definitely an S tier, but I don't know. For me personally, it's right below lemonade.
You know, I think you do have a point. I think definitely orange juice goes untouched sometimes when you buy it, but lemonade is going to be gone. There's no holding back on lemonade. So I think for that reason, yeah, it goes under lemonade for sure. Now
Lemonade's
we
a
got a super off meta pick.
pineapple.
Pineapple juice. Think of the uses of pineapple juice. Okay?
Honestly, I like pineapple juice.
Do you drink pineapple juice just to drink it, or do you drink it for other reasons? That's my question.
No, I drink it just to drink it. I have a can of pineapples in my pantry right now, and
Yeah,
I like using that with the juice to make smoothies.
goat. Yeah,
And dude,
you can't have a smoothie without pineapple. That's for sure.
it definitely spices it up. Like it's a very I'm never gonna be upset at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
Would I choose it over
definitely.
mango juice? I don't know. I don't know. It depends.
I would say so because I do prefer the more sour juice in comparison to the sweet
Or-
juices. Like I love apple juice. It's the goated juice. There's no beating it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's the only sweet juice that I'm gonna like go to like regularly, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
pineapple juice, I'd say it's a high A. It could go low S just based off of its uses and based off of its places in smoothies. Like I would say high A.
Would you put it? Would you put it above mango?
I would. I would. I
You
definitely
would.
would. Yeah.
I can see that. I can
Nope.
see. I mean, I don't have any mangoes in my house, but I have pineapple. So I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I would agree with that.
All right. All right. Now we're on to the controversial picks. So we got fucking pomegranate juice.
I don't know, man.
Now,
Pomegranate
yes,
juice is a very hit or miss for me.
it's very good for your heart, right? It's heart
Yeah.
healthy, whatever. Like it has a lot of antioxidants, all that stuff, correct? However, are you drinking it and enjoying it? That's the question. Are you drinking it to be healthy? Or are you drinking it to enjoy it? You know, for the
I
love
mean,
of the game, you know?
I mean, you just drink it. Like the first two sips are good, but then it just kind of gets like it kind of falls off after that. Like its early game is really good,
Its early
but then it
game
falls
is
off in the mid game like a
crazy.
buzz.
Yeah, dude, nah.
Yeah, it
It's
definitely
it's
falls off in the mid and late game.
it's just not there, dude. Like not there
It's
mid or
yeah,
late
no.
game. And for that reason,
Like
I
I
think
could
it's go ahead
oh,
and
go
finish
on.
your thought. Finish your thought.
I was gonna say it's just I wouldn't put it like above cranberry.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. I was thinking
I
honestly high
was
D.
thinking really.
Low C, high D. It's like, yeah, it's good. It's got its uses. But I'm not enjoying it when
Yeah,
I'm drinking it.
I would put it above grapefruit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like a high D.
Yeah, I would say high D.
Okay, got high D for bruh. Okay, strawberry juice, which I've never tried actually.
You know, I do buy strawberries a lot, and I
Mhm.
blend them up,
Mhm.
and I make like a smoothie with it.
Mhm.
But just straight up strawberry juice, like strawberry milk.
Mhm.
I love strawberry milk.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I would say, based off the uses for strawberries, like you can't have a smoothie without pineapple and strawberry. You gotta have both. It's like the yin and the yang, in my
Yeah,
opinion, for smoothies. But am I drinking just
yeah,
straight strawberry juice ever? Personally,
yeah.
no.
No, I honestly I haven't even seen it like at the store.
Yeah, I've never tried it.
That's yeah. And then we have fucking ketchup.
Yeah, I think that's an F tier.
Yeah, no,
I
definitely
think
bottom of F tier, boiler room of F tier.
I think that is just the worst. Okay, so let's review our placements, see if we need to talk about anything, and then we'll wrap it up. So we got in S tier, apple juice, followed by coconut water, followed by lemonade, followed by orange juice. How we feeling?
I can agree with that.
No changes in your opinion?
I agree with that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of coconut.
Mm-hmm.
Apple juice is, the LeBron James of juice.
It's the standard.
Um, yeah. I mean, lemonade definitely over orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
A tier, we got
pineapple,
pineapple
mango.
mango. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I wouldn't really move anything there.
Yeah.
Do you think we were a little too harsh
Same
on
thing.
white grape juice and limeade?
You know, I don't think we were. I think. I mean, white grape juice is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like white wine.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
S- I would say it's pretty good. I would prefer a white wine over like say a red wine. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. All
And
right,
just
so
juice, same thing.
I know what you're saying.
I would definitely take the white grape juice over the red grape juice.
Okay, so in C tier we got obviously just regular grape juice and cranberry juice. I think I'm pretty content with that. I know my cranberry pick was a little controversial. But how do you feel about it?
Cranberry is very hard to kind of place and like categorize cranberry because cranberry can like disappear and reappear in any other category depending on what you put in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like cranberry apple, that goes crazy.
Oh,
You
it
know what
goes
I mean?
crazy.
Cranberry
Yeah,
raspberry,
absolutely insane.
absolutely,
I'd put that
same
over
thing.
apple juice, dude. Any day of the
Yeah,
week.
yeah. Like it's very modular. It goes into anything else.
I really
Like
think
any other juice on this list, you can put cranberries with it, it'd be okay.
it's like the
You know,
support
it'd be
player
it'd be
in
good.
of the juice tier list. Like I think
Oh yeah,
you
it's
can't
like the glue that
have
holds the tier list together.
you can't have any other goaded juice combinations like mixed together without cranberry. Cranberry mixed with everything goes hard, you
This is
know?
Yeah,
how low we've sunk, huh?
So here, take a look at our ranking real quick, brother.
What one game of League does to you, huh?
it's true.
So on the tier list, we got Matthew. On the tier list, we got apple juice, coconut water, lemonade, and orange juice in S tier. How you feeling about that?
I'm not a huge fan of coconut water.
What's wrong with
It
you?
it
Like,
shows. It really
I would,
shows.
even if it, I wouldn't necessarily call it S tier.
Really?
I think orange, apple juice for sure, lemonade. You could put orange juice up there. Am I? I mean, sorry if I'm a little out of the loop here. Do I not see? Is there no mango juice there, or is that an A?
Mango's
That's
an
an
A.
A. Mango juice is an A.
I think mango's. Yeah, I'd put mango. If you put mango in A, you have to put coconut in A.
I
You're out of your
disagree.
mind.
I disagree highly.
You are completely out of your mind.
Insane take. Insane take.
Hang on a second. Let me mathematically prove to you. But hold on. Let me answer this call real quick.
Okay, we're gonna go running through this bottom part for real quick first. So in D tier, we got pomegranate juice and grapefruit juice. I think there's no change to be made here. I think it's
Yeah.
very clear why they are there. We appreciate their game. We appreciate what they brought to the organization, but as a whole, these juices don't really do much
Yeah, they
for
didn't
us.
really hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in F tier, of course. I mean, we got juice that's not juice. You know, contains 1% or
Yeah,
less
this-
than of juice.
Yeah, it's an imposter juice, you know. It's like an NFL player playing in like the NBA or something.
It doesn't make sense. Doesn't translate. You know.
Yeah, it really doesn't translate.
And then we have ketchup. That was the funniest
Yeah.
shit. When you said ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
Well, first of all, just asymmetrically, the fact that you have pineapple, mango, I mean that's like you're putting the tropical juices in line A. You can't just put another tropical juice over the two tropical juices.
Well, look,
If
you got
that's
the
the
heavy
case-
hitters.
And you're gonna have to put those two in line S. I mean, I don't
Listen,
make the rules.
I'm gonna tell you right now, brother. You're not drinking pineapple juice for the enjoyment of drinking pineapple juice. You're drinking it in addition to like a smoothie. You know what I mean? In addition to like this fruit cocktail, which can be said again about cranberry juice, but I feel like the flavor profile of the pineapple juice heavily outweighs most of the juices here.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even put pineapple at A because it's just so sweet that I can't really.
What
drink. I
pineapple
can't
juice are you drinking, bro?
What do you mean?
Yeah, wait. What? Okay, how often do you find yourself drinking pineapple juice?
Never.
Never. Okay, but you get smoothies occasionally, right? And you like, you know, pina coladas.
I've never had a smoothie that has pineapple juice.
I find that hard to believe.
Okay.
Have you been to
Absolutely
Robex before?
not. Like once.
Yeah, more like goat becks.
More like the greatest.
Yeah, Robex is like
Go back.
like stepping in shit, and when you just got new shoes, that's what
Alright,
Robex
dude,
is like.
whatever.
You are out of your mind.
This guy,
You
his
are
opinion
out
is
of your
invalid,
mind.
bro. I don't
Are
get
you
what
kidding
what
me?
he's talking about.
Dude,
You are-
Robex is literally. Are
This
you
is rage
serious?
bait. This is 100%
Movida is
rage
like
bait.
way better. Movida is
You should
1,000 times better. Robex is like I feel like it's like candy that's been blended into my drink. It's too sweet.
Hey,
You
your
could ask for,
opinion's
like, half
rejected,
sugar.
bro.
Or I could just ask for an organically made smoothie that has natural ingredients in it.
All right, well let's get the rest of your input on this tier list. So in B tier we have white grape juice and limeade.
White grape juice. What the hell is white grape juice?
You never had white grape juice?
I mean it's green
No.
grapes, but they call it white grape juice.
yeah.
And limeade? I mean, limeade is just like it's like, is it not like key lime? Is that what you mean?
Limeade is limeade.
No, like-
it's made with limes
Well,
and sugar and water, brother.
no.
Who is this
That's
guy? He
just-
doesn't even know
just
about
one.
juices. Why is he here?
Dude, your juice knowledge is just like down the drain.
I mean, I feel like you guys are just like, why would you even put lime there? It's not a juice.
What is it's on a juice?
That is the craziest take I've ever heard. What is juice,
you are out of
bro?
your mind.
You take a fruit,
You guys
We're
are
you add a
crazy.
little
crazy.
bit of sugar, and
You are
you dilute
smoking
it with
crack,
water.
dude.
What is a
Okay.
juice, bro?
Okay, listen,
You're smoking crack.
we're talking about key limes, correct?
Okay, what's up?
I feel like it could be made with key limes or just regular limes. I don't
Key
think it has
limes
to be-
are limes, Bubba.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
sure.
there's Persian limes and there's key limes, brother.
Persian lime.
Who
What
are
the
you
hell's a
talking
Persian
to,
lime?
bro? I'm the produce clerk here.
Oh,
Dude, so there's Mexican or West Indian limes, and those are key limes. And the Persian
Mhm.
limes are like the regular limes.
Yep, those are the ones that you buy on the table individually.
okay. I mean, I'm just gonna say this. Out of all of these drinks on here, what are there, like 15 or something?
Yeah, about.
I
Something
want
like
you to which of these 15 do you actually find yourself drinking more than once a week.
I drink coconut water a lot.
Coconut water, apple juice. I would argue orange juice.
Yeah, I had orange
But
juice today
at the
and I had
same
lemonade
time,
today.
obviously you're not gonna be drinking all of these juices throughout a week. You know, this is just based off of experience and,
I know. I'm
your
just trying to like
your
pinpoint
familiarity within the game. You know,
And another thing is, all of these have juice at the end of the except for coconut water. Coconut water to me just sounds like it's not a juice. It's just coconut water.
it's the water
Well-
that's inside the coconut, brother. It's
Well,
arguably
that's
a
not
juice.
Is it?
Get this guy out of here.
Why
dude.
wouldn't it be labeled coconut juice?
I will not stand for any fucking coconut water's fucking hating.
Slander.
This slander is not tolerated, bro.
Sounds to me like it's not a juice.
Anyways,
Okay, what constitutes a juice then?
I'm gonna let you guys argue. I'll be
in
right
your
back.
eyes. All right.
Hmm.
Like if you were to say what makes juice a juice,
I mean,
what
I
do you,
know
what are you saying?
it's obviously a fruit, and the juice is in the fruit.
Yeah. But there's also coconut milk too.
Right. So
But
what's the difference
wouldn't that be
between
under
coconut
the
milk and coconut water?
okay? Wouldn't that be under the blanket of coconut juice? The coconut water is the water from the coconut. I think coconut juice is the blended up coconut innards.
Okay,
I
so
would say, oh, I got it right here. I know what you're talking about now. Coconut, the actual coconut itself, like the white stuff on the inside of the coconut, that whatever secretes from that is coconut juice. The water surrounding it is not coconut. That's not juice. I would not consider that juice.
Okay. Well, that's what I just said.
are we invalidating coconut water on this tier list then? Is it an imposter?
No, I wouldn't say so.
I
I
don't
would,
think it's a juice.
because they're both under the umbrella of coconut juice.
No,
Yeah.
negative.
I mean,
Just think about it.
I would
Strawberry, you
argue-
have to bite into a strawberry to get juice. Apple, you bite into it, there's juice. Orange, it would be like doing this, Daniel. Actually, no, it wouldn't be a little different.
I say coconut water stands in its placement. I don't think there's any reason to dethrone it. I think
you
it's
guys are
earned its
frills.
spot. I think it's earned its spot on this tier list, and I don't think there's any mistaking that, you know?
I think so too. I think coconut in the recent meta has been just it's pulled its weight. You know?
Honestly, I've probably drank more coconut water than I have apple juice.
Yep.
Within the last
It's
few
I
not
agree.
months.
juice. It's not juice though.
I
For
agree
that
with that.
reason, I might have to put it above apple juice. But
Whoa.
the legacy of
Whoa.
apple juice, you can't
Holy
touch.
shit.
Hey, I'm not going there.
Are you-
I'm not going there, bro. Don't worry.
Dude, okay, I was about to say, it ain't no way you're putting coconut
The
over
legacy
apple.
of apple juice is untouched. But I think
Yeah,
LeBron,
definitely.
I think you have LeBron
Um,
as apple juice, right?
Where's guava juice?
Dude, guava juice isn't even on this fucking list.
Yeah, that's a
Guava
that's a
juice is
non-juice, bro.
fantastic.
That's a non-juice in my opinion. Doesn't deserve a placement. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude,
I agree with that.
I went there.
you guys are actually thrilled. Who's paying you?
Dude, big coconut.
Big Coke. All right. Here, Matthew, let's run through the bottom tiers real quick so we get your opinion. So in C tier, we have grape juice and cranberry juice.
I think cranberry juice is in the right spot.
Thank you.
And I think grape juice is, I mean, like, does anybody actually drink grape juice?
No, but I think it's better than cranberry in its
I agree
own
with that.
in its own form. It's better than cranberry. But Daniel brought up the point of cranberry being like, you know, with all these other juices, like you can combine it and it goes hard.
Okay, well, let's not kid ourselves. Go back to A. Mango juice is far superior to.
We're not
pineapple
talking
juice.
about we're not talking about the A tier anymore. We're talking about the C
It
tier.
is though. It is.
All right, that's fair.
100%.
You have your opinion, even if it's wrong. Okay, so in D tier we got pomegranate juice and grapefruit juice.
I don't think I've ever had grapefruit juice.
Same here.
It's pretty tart. I'm not necessarily a big fan.
See, this is more of Daniel's ranking because personally I haven't had it, so I would put it in have not tried.
Is that Hawaiian punch that I see down there?
Yeah, it's a non-juice.
It
It's
is
not even
Hawaiian
juice.
Punch. Imposter.
I think it's a concocted amalgamation created by man.
Who put this tier list together?
I don't know, but they should not have put Hawaiian Punch there.
Okay,
It's
so
still
we
there.
so so let's just state for the record.
Okay.
We already know that there's one non-juice on this. So it wouldn't be so far-fetched just to say that there's
Don't you dare
multiple
fucking say
non-juices
it. Don't
on
you
here.
dare fucking say it. You take that
Am I
shit
wrong?
back. You take that shit back.
I haven't even said anything. I just said
I know what you're
we can all
referring
agree.
to.
We can all agree that there's one non-juice on here, correct?
Yes, that's the Hawaiian juice.
Okay.
The Hawaiian
Alright.
Punch.
So it's
Yeah.
not crazy to say. Who the hell is calling me? Hello?
Yeah, I would say that's the tier list.
I would say that's the tier list. I mean, there's not really much to say. Tomato juice is where it's at for a reason. Strawberry juice, we haven't
Yep.
tried it. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think about this tier list. Let me know your placements, and that's it.